Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. So we are down to, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. One of these I did play in the first NES remix, but I want to play it again because it's again a game that I'm thinking about speedrunning. So I just threw it in again. Why not? It was pretty late, and I did beat it actually, but I didn't think I would. I set a pretty hard challenge. Mega Man 5. Ouch. That hurts. All right, so this is going to have a vote again. So hopefully everyone in the chat is listening, ready to vote. But again, one of these bosses, I have a free drink. So I always pick the one I think is the coolest, just based on name. I picked the coolest name. We can do exclamation mark vote and then space and then either charge, napalm, stone, star, gyro, gravity, crystal, or wave. To vote, you can have no idea what any of these bosses are like. You know what? No, me either. The only Mega Man I ever owned growing up was 2, and played 3 pretty regularly as well. Come here, girl. Come here. Oh, girl, come here. Hey. Okay. Got my pup here. She's got a Panthers jersey on. She's a big fan. She's a good girl. Good girl. Bear. Show me your bare feet. There you go. Let's see here. We got some star boats. We got some gravity. Some crystal. Oh yeah. Winnie is adorable. But yeah, she's got her little. She always puts a little Panthers jersey on. She actually gets super excited to wear it, but she doesn't like you holding her arms. So whenever I actually try to put it on her, like, she's excited to wear it, but then she bites the crap out of it putting it on her. But, you know, we've been doing pretty good this season. I attribute that mostly to her. So, okay. Get back there. You're a good girl. Oof, I was so close to win. Oh, are you sure that gravity isn't the one I picked? Is my free? Who knows? Could be. Alright, well, I think that's everyone that's currently watching live and voting, so I guess we'll close it off. Everyone watching got a free little view of my pup. She's such a good girl. We can all enjoy a curved metric tensor from space-time to space-time. No. If only you knew that I picked gravity as my free drink. Gravity Man, 50%. I don't really remember this game, but I remember that Gravity Man is actually very hard. So, that's worrisome. I picked Napalm Man as my free drink. I thought he sounded fun. You guys disagreed. It's tough craft. You know, some of your talk is a little over our heads. You know, like, I know my math, but being out of school this long and not getting to use it every day, I forget so much of it, unfortunately. I've had to memorize so many stupid accounting things. I was saying earlier to Melanie, because like she was doing our taxes for us earlier today. But I remember like all of the credits that you can get like offhand and like mostly like what their amounts are. And like I don't need to know that. I never need to know that. You have a list all the time. But because of school, it makes you memorize this garbage. But is what it is. I had some faith in myself. The Mega Man games are something that I would consider doing like a thing one time of like playing through the original 6 again. I beat them all. I want to say like I've beaten Mega Man 2 at least 6 or 7 times. It was the only one we owned as kids. And Mega Man 3 we used to rent a bit, and I own it now, and I beat it probably 4 times. But the rest I've beat them all twice. I did kind of a playthrough of all of them on one of the collections for I think GameCube, and then I did it again on like the DS. But when I play them, I just look up like the best order to beat them and like what the enemies hurt, because like what's the point? You know, you're gonna figure it out anyways, so save yourself the time. But let's go and take on Gravity. Like, how do you guys, like, look at Charge Man. He's a trainer. Okay, I'm not gonna play him, we'll reset it, but like, look at him. Look at him. Freaking train. You guys didn't pick Charge Man? Look at this guy. Freaking train. Crazy. That's crazy to me. How unfortunate. I mean, again, I didn't pick him either, but I picked Napalm Man. Starman, I think Starman's like super easy. I think Crystal Man and Starman are the 2 easy ones. Gyro's pretty hard. I think Gravity's pretty hard. Wave Man's pretty hard. But let's get on it. Let's get some Gravity Man going on. Okay, so the big thing with Gravity Man is you can see his arrows. So basically, on certain... Can I slide this one? Oh, yeah. Okay. So there's certain spots where the arrows... So right here, you see the arrows down, and if I jump on this arrow, so just a little mind bending for myself. You know, a couple jumps in. Just have to, you know, recognize when gravity switches. So thanks. Who voted for Gravity? It really is. I mean, yeah. Yep. Honestly, like, if you haven't played the Mega Mans, this is one of the best series of all time. Like, the first Mega Man is a bit much. Like, it's good, but boy, is it hard. It is real hard. And then 2 is super easy in comparison. So, also, like, at this point, you have Tournament, and I'm pretty sure I talked about them last time, but if you want to listen, like, Mega Man music is amazing. Probably my favorite video game music ever. You know, like, obviously there's games like Final Fantasy, but the music is amazing. But for the original games, like NES, Mega Man is top notch. But the Proto Men are a band that writes their own original music as a rock opera about Proto Man and his relationship with Mega Man. It is amazing. Ooh, look at that dodge. Look at it. It's so good. Okay, so go down far enough. But also you can check out the Megas. And basically what the Megas did is they play covers of these songs, but they wrote stories. So, you know, like, basically, you know, they do it for Mega Man 2 and 3. But the song will be like about the robot boss having to fight Mega Man. It's really, really good. Like, really good. Very imaginative, very well written. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why you guys pick Gravity Man. Like, it's not that bad, but boy, is that confusing when you play upside down when you've been drinking a bit. Alright, look at that. That's the boss though. So maybe you guys are gonna lose this one. Oh no, never mind. I gotta find him on the roof. I'm actually pretty sure he switches to gravity during the fight. Yeah, there he goes. Oh, actually, this guy's really easy. I think. Well, not like real easy. You know, it's easy boss gets done. So he just switches it, and you just have to be shooting him in the mix. So it doesn't have like that big run thing. really dying because practice it, but I think with 3 tries I can take it. Like again, if you have like the right power up, you can just kind of charge this. Oh, I can. Oh man, now he's done. I didn't know he could charge. Yeah, I'm gonna beat him. Ooh, shootout. So the charge is a little riskier because you only get the 1 shot as opposed to like taking 3. Oh man, he's getting tough. But it's way more damage. Yes! What a goal. Whew. That's really good. That is a win. That felt good. That felt good. That was a pretty easy boss, I gotta say. Oh man. Boy oh boy. I do think, which one did I beat last time? I think I beat like Mega Man 4 last time. Sudden death shootout, my god. Let's put that one as a win. Again, like with the Mega Mans, they kind of have like a system where that looks very hard. I'll wiggle my mic, and cut out of it. Yeah, hopefully, like I might look into buying a better, like real mic at some point in the near future, sometime this summer. Is it any better now? It's like in every Mega Man game there's like a boss or 2. You just have to find like which one you can beat. You can tell what's going through your laptop. Again. So my mic might have died again, which is what happened previously. It's kind of a bummer. Let's see if I can plug it in and get a little juice. Just makes it like super difficult because I can't move around so much. It's a stupid set. Okay, how's that? Alright, sweet. Yeah, basically what happened was my, I'll turn myself down a bit high there. Basically what happened is my headphones died, and when they die, Streamlabs defaults to my computer microphone, which makes sense. But if I plug it in, I have to change the audio input capture because I can't change the actual mic. But yeah, thanks for the heads up. Alright, yeah, so that's a win. I unfortunately don't have a mouse anymore, so I have to use the stupid roller. How's that? Do you have me now? Okay, sorry, yeah, I didn't have the audio input on my spinner. So as soon as I changed to the spinner, my new mic setup wasn't there. So that should be fine going forward. Yeah, so as I was saying on this game, Godzilla, I can't remember if me and my brother owned this game. So I basically used to play NES games when I was younger, 3 places. My grandmother had about 5 or 6 games that we played with this her. My great aunt had about 5 or 6 as well. So like my grandma, there's one coming up, but like she used to own Excite Bike. She owned the original Mario. She had like Super Mario 3. She owned for some reason the TNC Surf and Skate one. My great aunt owned Snoopy, she owned Metroid, so we always played those there. I feel like this is one that me and my brother owned, but it could be wrong. But, you know. Switch over to Godzilla. This is a pretty dumb game, I gotta say. It's not bad in the first world, but it gets Godzilla, monster of monsters. As you can tell, he's blocking his own title for whatever reason. Don't really know what to make of that. So it's like Godzilla, monster of monsters. So honestly, this game isn't bad, but it's just the bosses are kind of dumb, and you keep fighting the same bosses. So, there's 2 bosses in the first world, so I take a half shot for each one I can. If they run away, that counts, because they will book it, and then I just go to roll. So, shouldn't be too bad. So you can play as Godzilla or Mothra, and it starts off as a stupid, so you have to like move your pieces of the map. So, 2, I go here, and then every ones you move, you have to go through a scene like this. And if you notice, it's just that we were on Earth, clearly we're in space, so the game's a lot. Basically, this is it has potential, but it's a little, So the big thing with this one is, like, when you get hit, you have to push it. It can be pretty strong if you're Godzilla. My mic? my mic volume. Okay, we'll do more. Just get into the yellow. There we go. So hopefully that's better. So kind of the point of this game is you just need to get through the, like, you move on that grid, and you just have to kind of get to the bosses and fight them. So every space you move is a screen there. Up in but what's annoying about this game is you fight these bosses, and then you have to keep fighting. Will you fight the enemy? Yes. Will you fight Gazora? Yes. So these parts aren't bad, but like, again, I gotta beat 2 screens to get them. You can, like, you have a lot of moves in Godzilla. I don't know about anyone else, but I don't remember Godzilla jumping like this. Look at this. Flip sword. Tail spins, punch on this stuff. Oh, like, this game had potential, but it's just weird. Well, no, I appreciate the maps. Again, like, you know, again, because I use kind of this mic, and it's not the best system in the world. I actually now have a 3rd screen, which I'm going to try and get set up. Alright, here's my first one. So, So, basically I have to beat these bosses, or they run. Oh man, I can't even move. It's got me pinned. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, let me go. Let me go. Oh boy. Oh, big fight, big fight. Punch him in his eye, punch him, get him. So again, either you kill them or like they do. Oh, it's got me pinned again. Oh, ouch. Fight ended. So basically what happens in this game is like Gazora. Basically what happens in this game is like you have only like a limited amount of time for each fight. So if you don't kill them, then you have to go fight them again, and they get life back. You don't. And again, I could be Mothra as well. Who wants to play as Mothra? Godzilla, baby. King of monsters. Look at this guy. Kicking the crap out of space. Get out of the way, space. Alright, here we go again. So. Come on. Get some. Don't hit me back here. Yes! Woo! Take that, Zora. Alright, yeah, bring it on. Let's go, Magura. You want some of this? He also does this. So you can see, like, so this grass is looking at that. Oh man, you got messed up, buddy. Oh, got him pinned. Pummel. Don't let the timer run out. Speed him. Come on. Boom. So that's that challenge. Basically, okay, so, you know, I win this map. We have to use that satellite. I think if they run away, you actually don't have to use the satellite. But I think if I kill them, I get things for getting there. So it's just come on. So this game's okay, but I don't recommend this one. Honestly, it's not a great game. Like it's fun for like 5 minutes. Like punching everything is good, so it's pretty fun. But it's pretty repetitive and pretty cheap as the game goes. So, I mean, that's enough. But, like, basically what happens, I think you have to get to that space station at the end, but all that happens is you beat World 1, you go to World 2, and then there's 3 enemies, and it's the same 2 from level 1, plus an extra one. So you just keep fighting the same enemies over and over and over, and your health doesn't refill between fights, so it feels okay, but like once you start playing, you get 3 levels in, you're like, Ghidorah again. Like I've already killed Ghidorah 4 times. Like I don't need this in my life. So not a great game, but a win. So I'll take it, and we'll put that as a win. Let's see here. Should actually make sure that my counter is correct because I haven't really been paying attention. To be honest, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that Metroid one hurt. I felt like I had it. 8, 9, 10. So it should be at 10. It's not that many games left, but some good games left. One of the hardest games left. One of the 10s, which I can guarantee I will not do at this state. But maybe. Wouldn't that be amazing if I beat a 10er? All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games left. Another Mega Man, perfect. So this is the one I'm the best at. It's the one I owned. So we will get the vote going again. Also, some of the best music, I think, in this one, even compared to the other Mega Mans. Mega Man 2. Oh yeah, Frosty? Well, you're going to get to vote, so you can vote for your favorite boss. If you pick one certain boss, I don't know if we can be friends. I'll tell you that. If you vote for one boss, don't vote for the certain boss. One boss is way too easy. Don't give me that boss. Is 2 the one to play for someone who's only played the X series? Yes. Mega Man 2 is the easiest one by far. And because there's one of these bosses is broken, and his power is so strong that he just destroys everything. But if you want to start in the old school Mega Mans, play 2. 1 is way too hard. Even now, I can barely beat Iceman, I think it is, in Mega Man 1. I didn't even put it in this because beating those levels is too hard. It's not something that I want to do live and do. Crash Man, one of my favorite songs by the Megas. Crash Man as well. Okay, alright, okay. I'm going to run to the washroom quick so you guys can get in your votes. See if there's enough people even playing in the chat to beat Crash Man, but do your best. Alright, and we are back. One day maybe I'll have like a ton of people in the chat room, and you can you'll never know who's going to win the chat. But basically, if two people vote for one thing, it's pretty much going to win. So we will close it down and complete it. And with 50% of the votes, Crashman wins. So the thing about Mega Man 2, sweep. But you vote for everyone that won? Do we have any more games that have votes in them tonight? I don't think so. Oh, there is one. There's one more vote. So in this game, and if you've never played it before, Metal Man, so easy. And his strength, like his add-on, is so powerful. I think this is the first one. No, you picked. No, you didn't vote for Peach. You voted for Toad, I think. But in this game, almost all the enemies are beatable without the power. I can beat all of them because, like, when I was a kid, I actually didn't know you could use power-ups. So I thought you had to beat the entire game with your blaster. So I learned how to beat every boss with it. But the hard level is Heat Man, because there is a timing jump thing that you have to do. Toad Wolf Star. Oh wait, you're way off. Way off. Tried to screw with that wolf though, so I don't care for that. Toad would have been fine with. Yeah, Heat Man has like a jumping thing, and if you just miss the powder, then you die. But you can get these rush power-ups, which is your robotic dog, which gets you across it easily. But we are doing Crash Man, which is not the easiest of bosses, but doable. Airman would have been tough, for sure. Airman would have been tough. Heat Man's tough. Metal Man's super easy. Bubble's pretty easy. Also, I love the theme of Mega Man 2. It's just so catchy. He's like just up there with his hair blown in the winds. So badass. Alright. I might do Quick Man also. Okay. Oh, you know what? When I click into the window, it picks up the sound, and when I click out of it, it lowers it again. Weird. It's capturing my actual audio. So when I click into my NES window, it actually gets louder. So I'll just leave it clicked out. It should be fine, I think. But we might do Quick Man as well, just because, well, you know, we got time, I think, to get through the rest of the games. But I'm very impressed with my Quick Man ability. But, as voted, Crash Man. Also one of my favorite songs by the Megas. So Crash Man is a little tricky because it has some timing jumps. Down here. Stop going out of the hole. Okay. But yeah, this is definitely the easiest Mega Man to beat. Because again, and like maybe it's just me, but I can beat every robot boss with just the Mega Blaster. This is actually pretty hard. Like, definitely Heat Man's is harder, but this one's up there. It's a pretty good pick. But yeah, this one, like, probably 3. Like, 3, again, I struggle to beat some of the robot bosses, but with practice you can do it. It's pretty easy. There's gonna be a lot of these throughout this level, but they go over gaps. Oh, dang. I mean, it takes like no damage, but it just like resets. Alright, okay. The first chunk. There's a big climbing part at the end of this too, where if you climb the wrong way, it can really screw you. But Crash Man apparently lives in the clouds. He's way up there. I should definitely work on the X series again. I was playing the first one, so I have like the collection on PS2. And again, it's like you have to learn how to play. So you have to learn like what guns work where. It's trial and error. You have to do it all in one go. So this part sucks. This bird just drops eggs, and there's nothing you can do about it. But if you climb up the wrong side, you're screwed. So you'll see. I have to go on this one. You just kind of have to take your lumps. Because what can you do? Yes, that one ends. Those two are there. They climb all the way up and fight that. But it just ends. If you have a rush, one of the rush pads, you can get around that. So here we go, we're at Crash Man. So again, not the hardest boss. All these bosses in this game are real. Definitely to me the easiest Mega Man. But they all can be no exception. Because again, he is kind of sporadic. So they're here to protect. But one thing that makes this one a little easier is the later ones as well, is you go with the slide and boom, you know, first try, not even a full health bar. Because this game doesn't have the charge shot or the slide, it kind of expects you to be able to beat them with just your blaster. Whereas the later ones, it's kind of like you have to learn the patterns better. These guys are just kind of like, do whatever you can. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. A couple hours in, you know, I was sure I was going to beat him, but beating him first try is pretty sweet. And of course, my person was Heatman, because Heatman is way too hard. Let's do Quickman quick, because Quickman's got an awesome level. We're not going to fight Quickman. Oh yeah, I remember one time going to my buddy's place in Hamilton, and he had like his original NES time, and we started playing it, and we were pretty drunk, and I beat the entire game. And like that included, I didn't even do the cheat Heatman, I just did it as is. But this level's pretty crazy, because you have those. So Quickman has these bars, and you just have to memorize the patterns and how to avoid them. Don't even need the E-Tank, don't need the extra life. But yeah, again, like, it's honestly, like, not that hard. Like, definitely the end boss and all that gets very tough very quick, but compared to the other Mega Mans, it's not that bad. Ooh, dodge it! Ooh, get down. Oh, one below the left. Ooh. Yeah, this all is memorization. I mean, once you know it. So that's Quickman stage. That will take you so long to learn when you first play, and now I can do it every time. Like, I might get hit once every 10 times, just like a bad drop. But, yeah, that's Mega Man 2, another victory for me. Feeling pretty good today. Hitting a lot more victories, I feel, than I did in my first one. Let's go back to the spinner. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.